Hello all. Got a little bit of help and I'm working on the Maytag again. So, we got the flywheel off. I noticed something that was actually kind of neat, or I think it's kind of neat. Inspected by number 8. I guess that's just an inspector, but still. It's still on there, and I thought it was actually pretty neat, because there's, on the inside here, number 14. So 2 different inspectors inspected this engine at some point in time. I've already taken my screw out the back of the plate here. For those who aren't familiar, sorry about that. It is that guy right there. You may have to put a screwdriver in the bottom just to wedge it open a little bit, but let's see if I can do this one-handed. Just wiggle it off. That's your, I don't know, mag plate, ignition plate, whatever you want to call it. There's that one. Kind of neat. And this one, I feel no play whatsoever, which is kind of nice. A little funky here for a sec, sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. Here, this is what I was going to show you. Now it's nice and dirty, but that is the taper pin that holds on your Kickstarter assembly. Just goes in there, lines up with the corresponding hole wherever that is now. But being a taper pin, you can only drive these out one way. You can kind of see here. It's a lot smaller at the slotted end than it is at the blunt end, so therefore drive it out that way. And then all that's left holding this assembly on is just a cotter pin. Now, there are 4 little ball bearings, whatever you want to call them, inside here. Try and take this apart in one piece so I don't lose them. Doing this one-handed, kind of like that. Let's see here. There's the 4 ball bearings. And gear doesn't look too awful somewhere, but still usable. box. And there should be a little shim washer here. Oh, there's two shim washers here. Thrust washer, I believe it is, because it's got that curve to it. Put those somewhere safe. Let's see this side. A little bit of in and out, but there's no play whatsoever in the bearings. That's nice. I guess all that's really left is the top plate and the actual block itself. I think I said last time I'm going to pop the head off, but we'll do that one eventually. As for right now, nope. Take the gas tank off, or top the gas tank. If I'm not mistaken, there should be, yeah, one more there. But I'm just going to loosen everything else up. Got a gasket set on order, so whenever that gets here I'll start doing the rest of it, but in the meantime I can take everything apart, clean it up, paint it, make a nice little skid for it. Now there's going to be one longer one, which is going to be your front corner here, that also holds on the kicker plate cover. Nope. No cheating today. Okay, that's awkward, so give me a sec. There, we got that last screw out, so that'll lift off. And there's just the four that hold the cylinder, head, block, whatever, assembly together. Set that there for 30 seconds. Another homemade gasket. Yeah, I got another one coming. Old two-stroke. Smells great. No sludge. Well, that's handy. Okay, I guess I can take it off this block base and then I can drain the actual gas tank. I think they pulled this out of the barn when they found it and just threw it on a couple pieces of wood. I'm not mistaken, the tag said as is, so. But it runs. So, good enough to make a little project out of. Not going to be reusing those. I hope that's not what I think it is. Okay, good. Thought that was a crack for a sec. Guess I got a rock. Alright, get that out of my way. I guess I got 4 decent carriage bolts if I want them. Junk. Pretty much junk though. Okay, let's grab a bucket. Back in a sec. Alright, got the gas drained out of there. There's a little bit of, I think it's just rust, but it's not too awful bad in there. I'll clean it out and maybe put a sealer of some description in there. And all that's left is just the top of the gas tank, which is these 4. I put some coating on that too, it's pretty rusty. You got 30 on them too. The only thing I'm not sure of, I don't think there's a gasket between these two, but I'm not sure. No, just a bunch of mud. No, that's just all mud. There's no gasket there. Alright. There, and hopefully not knock over everything. Guess that's about it. Huh. Notice that T on the gasket when I pulled it off. Don't know if that means anything or not, but from what I see here, oh yeah, there's definite bit of dwell there. I gotta take care of that. That's a little excessive. I got a gasket set coming, might as well just pop the head off. See if I can accomplish that one-handed. Surprisingly, yes. It seems I can accomplish that. Nice and oily. I've got no need to take the crank out or the bearings out. Well, maybe not. We'll see how bad that dwell is once I get the head off here. Sorry about the jarring. Nice and oily, all of them. Okay. Trying to put you guys up on a bit of a kickstand so I can do this, but I don't know. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, hold that for a sec. Nope, I gotta get a hammer. Give me a sec. Just in case, and because I don't feel too safe, brass hammer. Alright, back taking the head off here. Battery died, so figures. Everything has come apart so easy up until now, but that's okay. So no one's ever been in here. There we go, it's starting to come. Aha! There we are. Cylinder looks pretty good. Give you a light here, a sec. Yeah, not too bad at all. A little bit of wear, a little bit of carbon buildup, but right there in that port, if you can see. Yeah, right there. Oh well. It looks pretty good other than that. There's no scoring. Nothing major. Piston. All the rings are free. Yep. All the rings are free. That's nice. Yeah, I gotta take some of that play out. That's a little too much. Oh well. Okay, here's a light for you. Cylinder's not too bad. No real scoring. A little bit of carbon buildup, but I can take care of that. Looks good. Rings are all free. Oh, no. Top ring stuck a little bit, actually. Well, it seemed to run okay, though. These bottom two, I'll have to free that up, but see if I can show you this. Yeah, it's a little too much play for my liking. Oh well. Clean this up. Clean some of the crap out of the block. A little bit of carbon. Not too bad though. I pop the piston out, clean it up. It's not too bad, but I want to get that ring unstuck. Alright, well, I guess all I got left to do is start cleaning parts, because I don't have a gasket kit yet. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos, and I'll get back to you when we actually start to reassemble, rebuild, and maybe not so much the cleaning, maybe a few videos if you guys really want to watch that. But, yeah. Well, we'll talk to you later.